We start off the Minor Prophets with the prophet Hosea, whose name means salvation. And we find out that he's the prophet who is told by God to go marry a prostitute, as an example for how his relationship with his wife looks towards us in our relationship with Jesus Christ. In other words, we're all sinners who have gone astray. We're all prostitutes who go and prostitute ourselves to different people and different masters. And we find that only one of the kids out of the 3 children that are born to Hosea through Gomer are his. Jezreel, whose name means God spreads the seed. Lo Ramaha, who means no mercy. In other words, when we're living in discipline, God is not having mercy on us, because when we're living outside of sin, we are lo amani. We are not God's people. We are slaves to sin, not slaves to Christ. And therefore, we are not God's people. We are lo amani. We experience lo ramaha. In other words, no mercy in that discipline. However, as we get to the end of the chapter, verses 10 and 11, we find that God does something spectacular. In the place where we receive no mercy, where we were called not his people, because of his sacrifice and because we come into unity under Christ, we are Amani, we are God's people. We are Jezreel, the seed that God has sown in our lives that springs up salvation. And we have Ramaha. In other words, we have mercy. And I apologize, I am not a Hebrew person. I don't speak Hebrew fluently. I just know a few words. And I apologize if I mispronounced a word. But look into Hosea chapter 1 for yourself, because this is just something that's too amazing to pass up. You are God's people. He is calling you. And in unity under Christ, you have mercy, you have grace, and you have salvation. Thank you guys. Have a good day.